Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Greetings, Commander. Today we'll be covering the Viper, the first mech assigned to you after you gain the title of MechWarrior. A medium clan omni-mech, it weighs in at 40 tons. The internals, the gyro, cockpit, and endosteel internal structure, weigh in at 9 tons. The engine is a 320 Light Force XL, giving the Viper an unmodified top speed of 129.6 kilometers per hour. The mech wears 7 tons of compound H-17 ferrofibrous armor, giving it 97.8% of its optimal base armor coverage. Boasting 8 Geotech 300 jump jets, these take up 4 tons of weight for your maneuvering needs. For cooling, the Viper comes with the standard 10 base heat sinks, clan doubles of course. And all the above leaves the Viper with 8.5 tons of pod space available, with 12 critical locations available, notwithstanding any hardpoint limitations. Now for the armaments and equipment for the Prime configuration, that 8.5 tons nets you 2 medium pulse lasers, 1 SRM-4 with 1 ton of ammo, 2 machine guns, both sharing from a pool of half a ton of ammo, and 1 anti-missile system, loaded with, again, half a ton of ammo. Now, a quick overview. 8.5 tons is not much space to be working with. Ammo is limited, heat generation can be a factor, and weapon hardpoints are at a premium.
For your initial deployment, I would recommend 1. Remove the AMS and its ammo. 2. Increase SRM and or the machine gun ammo. I prefer an extra ton of the SRM ammo. And 3. Utilize the remaining tonnage as arm-mounted armor pods.
Well, the Viper Prime Omnipod setup, we've pretty much covered this one. The Alpha config has 2 energy hardpoints in each torso, and 1 less energy hardpoint in the right arm, but 2 critical slots are now available. Beta configuration has 1 energy hardpoint in each arm and side torso. 2 critical slots are available for all these. Charlie config's a fun one. It's for when you really just want to murder infantry. It has 2 energy hardpoints in each arm, and the Prime's 2 ballistic hardpoints return in the right torso and is mirrored in the left torso. This configuration also comes with an energy hardpoint in the center torso with a critical slot available for it. Wrapping things up with Delta, it returns back to the Prime configuration set up for the arms. The right torso gains a launcher hardpoint with 2 critical slots available, while the left torso has an energy hardpoint with 2 critical slots available. And lasers. They're cheap, they're straightforward, and if you neglect your heat dissipation, you will cook a cockpit faster than you can say, "Did I add any heat sinks?" An easy configuration to field. The first stop is to purchase the Bravo configuration option for the chassis. You will have an extra ton to play with at this first step, and extra armor or another heatsink can go a long way for the Viper. The nice thing is, you'll be able to get quite a bit of mileage out of the Viper chassis for your star mates as the drop tonnage limits continue to rise. So within short order, you will also be able to pick up the Charlie configuration for your Mech Tech's arsenal too. The center torso energy power point will not make or break any of these custom configurations. However, lasers go pew, and many of us like the pew. The build is straightforward. An ER medium laser in each arm and a small pulse laser everywhere else. From my combat experience, I prefer most of the mediums to be in the arms due to their extended long range and firing arc. However, the inverse can be piloted just as efficiently, as long as the pilot's mindful of torso firing arc limitations. And if you're a fan of inhaling that sweet, sweet aroma of missile exhaust, or just want to have one of your starmates have a little extra, reach out and touch somebody. This custom configuration may be just what the Star Commander ordered. Which Omnipot set to use based off of your preference, where you would like the missiles. With the Delta configuration, you may choose between having said launcher in your right torso or, alongside the Prime and Alpha configs, your left arm. Whatever your preference for the origin of your long-distance sandpapering, the Viper easily fits one LRM-15 loaded with 2 tons of ammo, 2 ER medium lasers, and 2 ER small lasers. Now, dealer's choice for those 2 ER small lasers. That 1 ton could easily be reconfigured into armor plating or more ammo. For those with the taste of Black Cat builds, that wonderful SRM sandblasting technique of doom, the discerning Star Commander can fit 2 SRM-6s with 2 tons of ammo, 2 medium lasers, and again, up to 2 ER small lasers. Again, last ton is discretionary, lasers, ammo, active probe, armor, tons not much, but you do have options.
Enemy destroyed.
In recap, as you're allowed to grow your lance by tonnage, you will have a high likelihood of having someone in your star piloting this mech for quite some time. Now note, the Adder can be a decent substitute for those who want to bring more firepower to the campaign, but this chassis has solid mobility, reasonable loadout options, and a near full load of armor straight out of the box. With a few of your MechWarriors piloting these in your star, Mech XP will pour in, letting you quickly unlock the other 4 configurations and unlock the various chassis upgrade tiers as well. The drawback with the limited pod space, with the PPC itself taking up 6 tons of that available space, long range, high alpha builds are not really in the cards for you yet. But it is early, and the Viper can help you decide what direction you'd like to take regarding leading your star forward towards glorious honor and victory.